this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are helping us on this journey to unconditional love. Love of the journey, love of each other, back to our soul group that are most definitely helping us back into our reunions. And so I do divine love healing, and I can connect to your souls to give you the messages that for your twin and you, give you the messages that you need to know to put you on your highest path. To basically lift off any fears, anxieties, worries, and put you more into your heart space. As well as that, I give you a 3-card angel read plus a guided mantra. And when you repeat the mantra, it basically aligns your energies. As well as that, I do a crystal grid where I infuse pieces of rose quartz crystal. And when you meditate with that crystal and have the intent to send unconditional love to your twin and out to raise love and light on the planet and to bring all twin flames into their unions, then the power of us doing it collectively together is huge. So crystals are going all over the world. And so we're literally anchoring as a soul group, anchoring in as above, so below, anchoring in unconditional love into our actual physical environment. And that's what I was guided to set it up on the Lion's Gate, which was an energy portal in the summer. And I'm guided to set it up for me and my twin at our reunion. And then I was prompted to send it out to everyone. And so this is how all these messages are happening. And this one today is just so cool. I woke up this morning and I was like, oh my God, this is an awesome message. Okay. Right. So recently I did a healing for somebody and the Thunderbird car came through. Now there used to be a program called the Thunderbirds, and there was a character called Parker in it, right? So in this person's healing, I heard the word Thunderbird, and I saw a car, you know, and I was like, oh, I see the Thunderbird car. So the reason why I'm saying this now is that I've just looked up the symbology of Thunderbird, because why I'm saying this is that somebody else from the Crystal Grid, she joined into a meditation last night. So I'm just going to read what she says. The other thing that's been coming through is James Dean. And that's been coming through for me for quite a while. And then Matt, who is on this channel as well, he mentioned it last week. And now I saw it on Hope S's energy read. It's on one of her tarot cards as well. So the reason why I'm saying this is because it's all linked. So this is the message from the person on the grid and who had healing. So she said, I participated in a live meditation last night. It was unbelievable. It was intended for us all to put our intent into uniting all of us, among other things. The 3-tree guy used what he called soulmonic sound healing, a combination soul and shamanic healing. It was beautiful, and I was flooded with visions and healing through the whole thing. I had a little notepad and pen by me so I could write down all that I saw and felt. When it was done, I had 22 pages of notes. In addition, there was a TV on in another room, and when the music ended, I heard it say, all the world, and listened closer. It was a movie called James Dean from 1976, and that part was followed immediately by the actor who played James Dean reciting a bit from the book The Little Prince, about a fox wanting to be tamed. Also, mid-meditation, I heard the TV mention the Golden Gate Bridge. There were the only 2 times I heard the TV. The visions and healing were intense. It started in the forest on a warm, sunny day. I put intent into the meditation for all twin flames and divine lovers to come into physical union, among many other things. Well, thank you very much for that. So, and she sent me the clip of The Little Prince and the... Now, as soon as she said this, I was so taken aback, because one of the first videos that I did and the first film that I was guided to watch after doing the Crystal Grid was The Little Prince. So when she said that, I was like, oh my God, we have gone full circle, and it literally sent shivers down my spine. Now, the other thing in this is that I scrolled down, the other thing, because the person here, the thing that came up as well was Parker, and this has the car, so it also has the Thunderbird as well here. Not only that, but it has the name of the person is Angel and then Luna. And Luna is obviously moon. And the moon has a strong, you know, really, really strong connection for what? All of the energies that are happening and has a big part to play in twin flames coming together. The other thing is it's called reflection. So we are the mirror. The other thing is I don't know whether you can see that very well, but it says he and James Dean born with the sun in Aquarius, right? Again, so symbolic of everything that we are doing and what we're moving into. The biggest thing is, so listen to this. So I'm just going to play it for you.
What is essential is invisible to the eye. Huh? The Little Prince. Did you ever read it? Looks like a kid's book.
There you go. You haven't even opened the cover.
What's it about?
Oh, cutting through the fears, the pettiness, letting people in, finding out what really counts. You want to hear my favorite passage?
Sure.
Well, it's about this little prince who comes from a very distant planet, very tiny star. And one day, he meets this fox. And so he asks the fox to play with him, because he's lonely. But the fox says he can't, because he hasn't been tamed. So the little prince asks the fox what tamed means. To establish ties, said the fox. To me, you are still nothing more than a little boy who is just like 100,000 other little boys. I have no need of you. To you, I am nothing more than a fox who is like 100,000 other foxes. But if you tame me, then we shall need each other. To me, you will be unique in all the world. To you, I shall be unique in all the world. If you tame me, it will be as if the sun came to shine on my life. You see the grain fields down yonder? Well, you have hair which is the color of gold. Think how wonderful it will be when you have tamed me. The grain, which is also golden, will bring me back the thought of you. Oh, and I shall love to listen to the wind in the wheat. Well, the fox gazed at the little prince for a long time. Please, tame me, he said. So the little prince tamed the fox. And then the hour of his departure drew near. Ah, said the fox, I shall cry. Well, if it is your own fault, said the little prince. I've never wished you any sort of harm, and now you're going to cry? Yes, that is so, said the fox. Then it's done you no good at all. Oh, it has done me good, said the fox, because of the color of the wheat fields. Goodbye, said the little prince. Goodbye, said the fox. And now, Here is a very simple secret. It is only with the heart that one can see rightly. What is essential is invisible to the eye. Men have forgotten this truth, but you must never forget it. You become responsible forever for what you have tamed.
So how cool is that? So
What is essential is invisible to the eye.
there you go. What is essential is invisible to the eye. Only the heart can tell your truth, right? I can't remember the exact words he says. But you see how incredible that is, because The Little Prince was one of the first videos I did, and one of the first films that I was guided to watch when I set up the crystal grid. And now we go full circle, because in this film and in this girl's meditation, it's gone right back to the Little Prince, right? Not only that, but look at this. Oak furniture above the Thunderbird. The crystal grid is all based around the oak tree, right? And the oak tree is all about having health, wealth, prosperity. And, you know, digging those roots deep, deep, deep into the ground, because it's all about grounding the energies and bringing them into our physical reality. So, you know, that is just, to me, like the most incredible bit of guidance ever, because we have literally gone full circle from the very start of when I set up the crystal grid. It's now come through in this video through this person who has done a meditation that has now linked it all the way back. Not only that, but look at that. It's just stopped at 11 and it was on 2011. Ooh, it send shivers down my spine. Okay, well, listen, if you would like to come to me for healing, then please do. All details are in the link. All right, all details in the link. Please do come, and thank you again so much for everyone that's joining in, because it really is all of us that are on this journey together, really, really grounding the energies and bringing all these messages out, right? Without everyone joining in, these messages would not come out. So thank you for being part of my journey. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for the ride, because it really is quite amazing. All right, take care. Have a good one. Bye.